Devontae Tank Davis. Let Shakur Stevenson. Devin Haney know y'all ain't built like that, bro. Let me seriously talk about this Andre Ward Anthony Joshua fight. Smash the likes up to the channel, share the video, turn on your notifications. Catch me live Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday night at 7:30. I'm also live Sunday mornings with the Singing OG KQKC Boxing Network. Sunday mornings 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. Andre Ward Anthony Joshua. See a lot of people calling Andre Ward crazy. I don't want to see the fight, so don't get it twisted. Saying that he is crazy, that he just gets destroyed by AJ, that he's this, that he's that. Let me tell y'all something, bro. Am I always a fan of Andre Ward's commentary? Hell to the no. I think he's biased as fuck, and he allows his friendship with guys like Terrence Crawford, his relationship with guys like Shakur Stevenson, he allows it to make him cover their rivals in a slanted, biased way. You know what I mean? Like, you can tell that he covers Tank Davis the way he covers Tank Davis because of his relationship with Shakur Stevens. You can hear the shots. You can tell he covers PBC and Al Heyman the way he covers PBC and Al Heyman because of his relationship with Jay Prince. You can tell he covers Earl Spence the way he covered Earl Spence and other guys that are Bud Crawford rivals the way he covers them because of his relationship with Bud Crawford. Those are my criticisms of him as a analyst and a media member. But the man give great interviews, ask great questions. He nice with it. Just biased as fuck towards the people that he got a relationship with. But I mean, we human at the end of the day. What you expect him to do, KO? Shit on his own people? Nah. I mean, but you do expect some level of objectivity. Even though Andre Ward, I remember like 2 years ago, I was cooking Bud Crawford. This is when I had a Twitter account, and I was going in on Bud, just cooking his ass, telling the truth, and you know, popping my shit for Earl or whatever. Boy, Andre Ward, he tweeted and deleted this shit. He said, "Stand down." I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? Stand down, nigga? No, nigga, I'm gonna say what I feel. Fuck is you talking about? But, so yeah, those are the criticisms that I've had of him. Now, he's much better than fucking Tim Bradley, in my opinion. Much more well-spoken. Obviously, a better fighter. You know what I mean? Way better fighter than Tim Bradley. Breaks the fight down better to me. Makes it to where those people out there that are casuals, they understand more. And he can get into the mind and kind of tell you more than, now, this guy's a dog. Here's what he's thinking. Sometimes, you just, like, I remember he was commentating the Crawford and, who was that, bro? Mean Machine fight. He was saying something along the lines like, yeah, Crawford could make it easier, but sometimes, I don't know, bro, you just wake up, you just want to fight. It's like, I feel that shit. I feel that shit. So I fucks with Andre Ward outside of his bias ass shit that he be doing. As far as the Anthony Joshua shit, bro, and Andre Ward and Anthony Joshua, listen to me. Andre Ward has been out of the game for almost a decade. But if Andre Ward can get in shape, and if he has been busy, and he's been working, and he said to Darrell, they were talking back and forth on the live or whatever, and he said, don't let this internet shit get you effed up. He didn't say this because Ward be trying not to cuss, but this KO you talking to. He said, don't let this internet shit get you fucked up. Just because you don't see me doing the work don't mean the work ain't being done. It's like, yeah, it's fucking true. And so, if Andre Ward were to fight Anthony Joshua in this fantasy fight, and you assume AJ is at where he's at in his career, and Andre Ward is in shape, and he's able to really fight 12 rounds, and he's got some great sparring in, and he's ready to fight, and all you got to worry about is the ring rust because he hasn't fought in almost a decade, George Foreman was able to do some shit. And I'm telling you right now, ain't no advantage that Anthony Joshua got. And Andre Ward got a high-ass ring IQ. So he's saying Anthony Joshua for a fucking reason. There's nothing that Anthony Joshua has over Andre Ward other than he punch hard, my nigga. That's really all he got. Ring craft, jab, being a dog, like a dog's dog, defense. Ain't nothing AJ can do with Andre Ward from no. Matter of fact, two things. He gonna punch harder and he probably gonna outweigh Andre Ward by 30, 40 pounds. That's it, bro. And you already know what Andre Ward thinking, nigga. I'm finna go to your body early. I can already tell you what SOG thinking, nigga. I'm gonna go to your body early. I'm gonna go to your body early. I'm gonna make you walk around this ring with me. And I'm gonna drown your ass late. I'm gonna put your head under the bathtub water late in this fight. And I'm gonna stop you. Because Andre Ward will never say this. He'll never say this, probably. He'll never say this, but he sees some bitch in that boy. Listen, there's a reason the nigga is like, yeah, give me AJ. And he ain't like, yeah, give me Usyk. There's a reason he's like, give me AJ. And he ain't like, give me Nello. There's a reason he's like, give me AJ. I ain't trying to fight Artur Beterbiev, though. Give me AJ. Nigga, I don't want Dimitri Bivol. Give me AJ. I ain't trying to come back to cruising and fight Jai Opetaia, though. But, nigga, run AJ. He see a nigga that's 36 years old, that done been stopped by Andy Ruiz, spit his mouthpiece out in that fight looking for a way out, beat down by Usyk 2 times, and lost his cool after getting his ass whooped. How did I lose? I'm bigger and stronger than you. Put to sleep by Daniel Dubois, knocked out by him. And he looking at AJ like, man, you's a bitch. You's a bitch. Straight up, AJ not gonna fight Ward because that would be so embarrassing, bro. I'm telling y'all, count Andre Ward out if you want to. You give me Ward and AJ, and I get to see that Ward is in shape and he really serious, and that's SOG. Man, bro, Andre Ward can beat that man. Y'all crazy motherfucker. You ain't finna beat Andre Ward being no bitch. I'm tell you that right now. You ain't finna beat him being no bitch. And being a half of the fight fighter. Nigga, you crazy. That's what SOG do. Oh, nigga, you a front runner. He smelled that shit on your ass quick. Boy, you a front runner. I bet. Let me get in some dog shape. Let me get ready to fight. And I'm gonna show you something. And I'm telling y'all, that's what he see in Ward. In Anthony Joshua. Ward is a lot like Bud. That's why they friends, bro. Very, 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 very cunning. Not gonna show you his hand all the way. Not gonna really tell you what it is. See, his mouth say, the one guy that can get me up, that I feel like can get me in that mind where I'm ready to go to war, it's Anthony Joshua. That's what he's saying with his mouth. In his mind, he like, the one heavyweight that got a name that can make me a lot of money that I know is a bitch for real. That's what he really thinking. He won't tell you. Trust me, one light-skinned nigga to another, I know what that nigga thinking. He won't never say it. He will not say this shit publicly. But I'm telling you, bro, I know it when I see it. And if he watching this video, because I know he watching shit with his name in it, and I got a pretty big channel, if he watching this shit, I guarantee you that nigga somewhere laughing right now, watching what I just said. Because he's saying, yeah, Anthony Joshua, that's the one that could really, that's the one that could get me ready to fight, get me ready to go to war. That's the fight. In his mind, that nigga's like, Anthony Joshua, that nigga got a big enough name. And he just a big enough bitch to where I can fuck him up if I'm really right and in shape. And I can fight that nigga and I ain't got to cut no weight. Because if I fight at 175, I might have to cut some weight. If I fight at 200, I might have to fight some weight. But if I fight Anthony Joshua, I can just train. And train my ass off. I ain't got to worry about cutting no weight. That nigga got some bitch in him. I can just train real hard, make sure I'm in shape, take the little punches and shit early, walk him around the ring early, go to his body early or whatever. Then I'm going to drown that bitch ass nigga. Like, that's what he really thinking, bro. I'm telling y'all right now, that's what he thinking. But he's saying the other shit. And I'm here to tell you, AJ, the worst thing you can do, bro, is get in that ring with Andre Ward and he motivated, because he gonna fuck you up. Y'all forgetting this nigga was pound for pound #1, retired undefeated, stopped Kovalev when that nigga was still crusher, went over there in that Super 6 series and destroyed that shit. Y'all forgetting, bro, Olympic pedigree, straight nasty jab, awkward, mean style where niggas was calling them dirty. That nigga punch you in your dick if he had to. Boy, that boy a dog. AJ ain't got that type of shit in him, boy. Andre Ward fucked that boy up. I'm telling y'all keep on playing with SOG. Cause I hear too much slander. Like, I ain't no huge Andre Ward fan. But I'm hearing a lot of niggas like, oh, Andre Ward, nigga, he ain't been out the ring 8 years. He ain't got no shot against AJ, nigga. Okay. Let him make that fight and get that man a 4-month camp and he already in shape. And you fuck around and see that he in shape and shit. Okay. And he ain't got to cut no way. He can just be in shape and be ready to go after that glass jaw. Can't fight on the inside. Bro, AJ cannot fight on the inside. Put him in there. Gervonta Tank Davis. Let Shakur Stevenson. Devin Haney know y'all ain't built like that, bro.